Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. Millionaire Man Cave is in thine building. Y'all know what time it is. Millionaire Man Cave, as you can see, live. So we are live in the building, y'all. Another Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We appreciate y'all for tuning in because y'all could have chose to be anywhere, but y'all chose to be right here on Relationship Entertainment Television with us. Matter of fact, ain't nothing on TV anyway but Relationship Entertainment Television. So make sure y'all tune in to RTV, better known as Relationship Entertainment Television, every day, all day, not just on Tuesday. We got a whole slew of good shows that come on Relationship Entertainment Television. So make sure y'all check it out via the Roku. Y'all can watch via the Roku, the website, all that good stuff. But y'all know I couldn't do this show without the people that's on the actual screen with me right about now. So I appreciate these fellas. These are my brothers from all types of other mothers. Yeah, because all y'all ain't from the same mama. I hope not. You know, y'all may got the same daddy, but you know, different mamas.
It's possible.
Because all y'all are Nick Cannon's kids.
Exactly. That dude got a whole slew of kids. Let's go in a different order tonight because he seems preoccupied anyhow. What's going on, Mike? Millionaire Mike is in the building. What's going on, my brother from another mother? What's going on, Mike? Mike is in the building with us tonight. Good.
My brother from another mother. We had the same last name. I'm doing well.
That's what's
doing
up.
well, man. You know, just chilling. I did pick up a dog. So that's something new. Picked up a dog over the weekend. Yep.
You got the dog at the corner. You just found it.
Right. He said he picked up a dog. Okay. Where you pick up a dog from, dog?
We actually went to Georgia to get him.
Oh, wow. Shoot. You had to go all the way to Georgia to get the dog?
A one day trip. We ran down, spent the night, and then woke up early and picked him up at like 5 a.m.
Damn, 5 a.m.
Yo, people be doing crazy stuff.
Right. I knew Donnell was gonna go there.
People be doing some crazy stuff to get an animal, man.
5 a.m.
Something don't want to keep you busy forever.
Oh man, that dude.
John had one.
Be keeping me busy too.
John, so how long you had it?
We had it for about like 2 years, and we got rid of it.
I know about your dog. I'm talking about Mike.
Oh, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah, we had him Saturday.
Oh, since Saturday. No, John don't got a dog no more.
No, not no more.
You got rid of him, John?
Yeah, I had a dog. My wife had a dog when we got married. Okay, so I married into a dog. I ain't had no choice.
Dumbest dog ever.
I got tricked, and so his name was Lamont. So big dummy, you know, like
he like was a big dummy.
Lamont was cool though. He was all right for the most part, but he got old. You know, so we had to put him down. He was like 13, bad hips. We had to, you know, he couldn't get down the stairs.
Oh, wow.
He had problems. So, but then we got another dog recently, a couple years ago, right before COVID hit. My family tricked me. I got tricked into a new dog, and his name was Bert. And Bert was a hound mix.
Bert needed braces.
Yeah, and Bert had an underbite, and he howled at night in the middle of the night.
Oh no! Oh my god!
And he was a rescue, but he was cool, but you know, we ain't got no time in this house for a dog, and they ain't realized that when they got the dog. COVID was great because everybody was here, and then when COVID was over, everybody was on the move, and the dog was home alone. So that was.
They tried to get me one time. I came up there to visit my cousin, and they was like, "Oh, we going out of town. Tyra, y'all want to stop? You want to stop by the house and take care of our dog for us?" Like, hell no, I ain't come up here to take care of nobody's dog. I came up here to come visit my cousin. I ain't come up here for y'all. What y'all tripping?
That, you know what? Best thing I ever did was rehome that dog. We had to rehome it.
I feel you. Donnell, you ain't never had no dogs? You had no pets? Donnell? Oh, you do? I ain't talking about your kids. You said
I had 2 dogs.
Word? You had to rehome them too?
I had to rehome one, and the other one ran away.
Damn.
Oh snap.
Ran away.
Hey, babe, the dog, I went looking for the dog, couldn't find it. Sorry.
He ran away. Like, why you keep doing air quotes? I don't know.
Exactly. What kind of dog you had down there?
I had a puggle. The first one was a puggle, and then the other one was a pit.
Gotcha. Oh,
So
FYI.
which one ran away? Wait, which one ran away?
The pit.
Oh, okay.
Really?
I'm about to say the puggle. If the puggle ran away, he dead as I don't know what.
And it's crazy because pits get such a bad rap. They get such a bad rap. What kind of dog you got, Mike?
German Shepherd.
Ooh,
That's
baby.
what he had to be. So our dog was a German Shepherd. He was a German Shepherd child mix was Lamont. And that you got to be worried about you got to be careful about his hips. So when we used to take him on road trips with us, his hips would actually pop out of place.
Damn.
So yeah, the older they get, the more hips issues they have. So.
Wow.
So I'm gonna share. Like, I was telling. I don't know if I was telling Mike or not, but like, you know, I don't really do dogs because I don't like the emotional attachment. You know what I'm saying? Like having somebody a part of your family for like 15, 20 years, and then what happened?
I'm laughing at Tiffany.
Oh,
Her
who
comment.
had a dog named Cujo? I remember Cujo as. But nah, I can't do it because you know what I'm saying. Like it's like man best friend, and then he died. Like you're not outliving the dog. I mean, the dog not outliving you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you old as a mug or sick.
Right.
So I can't. I'd rather you know what I'm saying, bear myself the emotional attachment.
So honestly, I want another dog. We had, so I had a couple dogs. You know, one that Tiffany talked about, my Cujo. My dog wasn't Cujo. The dog was cool. Tiffany just scared of dogs. I ain't thinking about Tiffany. But no, I had you know dogs for my kids and whatnot. And so I had a pit, but I had to rehome because of the fact, like John said, I was always on the move. And if you don't got time for a dog to be home with a dog, it's like, you know, you ain't doing no justice to that dog by having a dog by, you know, leaving that dog home alone. And then we got another dog, Bella, which was a English bulldog. We had an English bulldog. And unfortunately, like you said, Donnell, she wound up passing away. And I ain't gonna lie, dog, I boo-hooed like it was no tomorrow when she died, dog. And it was because it was so unexpected when, you know, that when she passed. And it was just like, and I was just in a whole other depressive state when she passed away.
Hey man, let me tell you something. You said always on the move. Let me tell you something. Having a dog is like having a kid. If you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like
it is.
People really be like, oh, they cute or whatever the case may be. Like bump that. If you just like you gotta feed a baby, you gotta take that dog outside. You gotta feed them. You gotta entertain them. You gotta do all that. So if you ain't got time, please don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be selfish and have no dog, man.
I agree with you 100%. The worst thing that we realized is like this dog got to go to the bathroom in the wintertime. And when we had Lamont, he was good. He would actually go out. He would do his business and come right back in. Like he would go out by himself. Like he was good at that.
Okay.
But when we got the new dog, when we got Bert couldn't go by himself. Like he needed a person to be with him right next to him the whole time. So you couldn't just let him out and let him do his business. Like you had to walk with him. You got to talk to him. You got to like, I mean, you know, I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you shouldn't talk to your dog too, but I'm talking about like when he trying to do his business, you got like encourage him. I had to encourage
Bert,
him.
do your thing. You got this.
I was like, come on, Bert.
I mean, but psychologically though, you know what I'm saying? You basically, if the dog is doing it outside, like he gonna know like he doing a good deed outside and not in the house.
Yeah.
And that Joan was it was like, yo, why are we out here at midnight walking this dog? Like this is bad for our life. Like
that's what we're doing now. Twice a night.
My sister always had dogs, right? And the dog, so like if like me and my mother back, so if me and my mother was like in the house, that joker was so, I ain't gonna say smart, but like, you know how like dogs when they gotta use the bathroom, they start scratching at the front door or whatever. Right. This joker would go outside like he just broke free out of prison. He ain't do nothing outside. He just walking up the sidewalk like he a human. Like, dude, like,
y'all ain't having crate train?
Before one of these hawks come out here and get you. Huh?
Y'all ain't having crate train?
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like he can walk around the house freely, but I'm just saying like if he really had to use a bathroom, he's scratching at the door. But sometimes he'll scratch at the door just so he can go outside and not really
He
have
just
to
want to
use
be
the bathroom.
outside.
Just to be outside.
He wanted to be in the open air. You know what I'm saying? He
Right.
wanted rec time.
And sometimes, just like y'all said, if it's like 30 degrees outside, you like shh. You got me rethinking. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go out there with you,
yeah.
Sure. The last couple nights I had to do that.
Yo, and you ain't seen
big
nothing.
winter coat.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing till you get them vet bills coming in. Them Jones come in consistently.
That's what Cody, you saw with Cody. You saw when Nicole.
I saw that. Yeah.
She ain't crying when she got the vet bill.
I was like, yo, this dog need to. Why he got to have medication like my wife got to have? Like, why are we?
Man, you put your wife on the plate. Like your wife.
I'm gonna tell you something else too, real quick. I'm gonna just say this: the only thing I dislike about dogs, and it's not really dogs' fault, is how some people treat dogs better than my own people.
Yep, that's true.
Yes,
that is true.
Yes.
They are people who treat dogs like they live in the lap of luxury, but then they get around certain people of color, and they you already know, John. You already know. But John had Mike. So y'all not necessarily crate training them, but y'all go actually, let it. Because I know what I did when I would get lazy, I would just let them go outside. Like I had a fenced-in backyard, so I'd be like, just go in the backyard, and then the next day I would go clean it up, so that way it just wasn't out there.
So he's a German Shepherd, and German Shepherds are real clingy, and they like to stick with you. So he won't go out unless I go out.
God, so you got to stand out there with him.
Yep. So I got to stand out there with him. He's only 11 weeks.
Okay.
So middle of the night, I'm outside.
Damn. Yeah, I couldn't. I want another dog, but because, like you say, I'm a little too selfish, and maybe maybe later in life when I'm I chill down a little bit more, and that way I can I got more time to devote to a dog. I may get another one, but no. In the meantime, between time, no, I'm good. Yo, I didn't forget because I keep getting reminded by everybody via text and everywhere else. We did not forget to introduce Mr. Reasonable was in the building straight from out of the DMV. Yes, Mr. Reasonable. What's going on, Donnell? What's good? Really,
that was the last introduction.
No, it really wasn't because I got to do John over that way.
What's going on, folks? I'm good.
We left off at Mike with his dog, and then we didn't went completely.
I know. We went on to a whole other topic, right? We just like,
hey,
dogs will do that.
I'm good. Next.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, Mr. PC. I'm surprised he has not changed his name yet. John is in the building with us tonight. What's going on, John?
Chilling like a villain.
We like 15 minutes into the show, and we just now doing introduction. Hey, what you drinking, John?
Tonight, we started doing that for me. I'm drinking a little bit of pre-made old fashioned.
That looks like a Dr. Evil potion.
I know, right? Because I ain't got no time. I don't got no time to make it, so it's pre-made old fashioned. So I just pour it over some ice. Boom, old fashioned.
Now because I'm drinking moonshine tonight, and yours look.
You drinking moonshine?
Yeah, got a little bit of shine.
I was trying to be petty out this.
Little bit of shine tonight. Yeah, exactly. In the cup, Mike, drinking a little bit of shine.
He about to kick over a chair later.
Watch out, Nicole.
That part. Exactly. What you say? Hey, what you see? What she just said, right? My drink of choice, peach moonshine.
Where you get it from? You get it from down there?
Yeah,
they ain't got no angry orchard moonshine.
How about you? Let's go ahead and remove John from the show right quick. John,
that's that drink sitting in. That's that potion John drinking. He talking trash.
He already. We 15 minutes into the show, and John already talking stuff. That's what.
Save me a cup.
Hey, I got you.
Pour me a cup, yeah.
I got a couple jars. We got like Nicole said, we got peach and we got apple pie, and then I can get the regular straight drink too. So if you want the regular straight drink,
We need to talk after this because
Yeah,
I'm, you know what I'm saying. Would you can get it?
Yeah, I can get it. Just let me know. Let me know.
Yeah.
You need it, I got it. You want it, yeah. Anyway, speaking of gigs, hey y'all, Mike already know this past Sunday I had an opportunity to go back to my DMV roots and listen to some go-go live here in Charlotte. That drink was off the chain.
And I couldn't go. And I'm so mad, but I mean, I gotta live my life. I had to work Monday morning. I couldn't, and I'm 49 years old. I couldn't go party until 2:00 in the morning and go to work.
Hang with me.
Wasn't Tuesday with the one, but still,
because that's my band. Northeast is my band. They never come to Charlotte.
Yo, them dudes look old.
Rapper old as a mug. Rapper look like he gray like you.
Question for you.
Hey, what you trying to say?
Not the hijack, but this was like I was talking to somebody about the jump. Does go die? Because I know my kids, and I think we talked about this before. Our kids don't listen to go.
Right.
So
mine like Hello by Backyard. That's about it.
You said what?
Mine like Hello by Backyard. The Adele joint, the Adele cover they did.
Mine didn't even like it.
For real? They didn't like
Hello? Because they were like they messed up the song.
Man, that pocket.
I told y'all why I don't listen to go-go like that is because I think that they are great musicians. I wish that they would come up with their own songs because they do.
John.
Some of them do. Some of them do. I know. I get that. But that's part of the problem is that everybody's not going to like a cover of another song.
I just don't like the fact that they all play the same joints. Like everybody playing like the same song, and it's like their own different rendition of the same song. I don't. That's the part I don't like. But other than that,
man, you crazy.
I
remember back in high school,
this all crank. You know what I'm saying? Like backyard hit it better.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. We be arguing who hit the joint the best.
True. But then, back in Northeast was always my favorite bands. Matter of fact, Kingdom Chef, who probably listening in, he put me on the Backyard way back in the early 90s. He put me on the Backyard.
I remember when G didn't even sound like that.
No,
G didn't sound like the way he sounded. And if you ain't heard like a Backyard tape back in like 95?
Yep.
60 minutes.
Yo, did y'all ever go to the Icebox?
Yep, been there, done that.
Yo,
had to run up out of there a couple times.
Exactly.
Been there, done that. Had to run up out of there.
Where was the parties at though? Zulu K.
The Zulu K was the Icebox. Zulu K was the Icebox.
Right.
Yeah.
So where was the parties at? Zulu K, the Met.
I preferred Icebox. I went to Black Hole,
Black
Hole. My joints.
Bumpers.
So
that's
Ibex. Ibex and Ibex triple
classics. If you wanted to go see Chuck in Essence,
What was the
so I apologize. I apologize to anybody listening who ain't from the DMV because you don't know what the heck we talking about. But
I look at the classics.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, why you messing around? I used to sometimes go to the classics on Friday night for Chuck, but I would just go there to eat because you could get in for free by a certain time. You get it for free, and they had this nice buffet. I mean, they had a fire buffet.
Mike was going to the club for the buffet. Hey, you ever been to the strip club for the buffet?
Yo,
I have.
Yo, I don't work there no more. I used to work for the school. Right? I used to travel.
I must say, work at a strip club.
One of my boys told me. He's like, "Yo, the name that they put on there is cool. Like the name they put on when you get charged on your credit card, they have a different name, right?" He was like, "So you can go in there and order food, and it don't matter. Like as long as you order food while you there, right?" So I took all of my boys. I was like, "Let's go," and I ordered it on my work credit card. I ordered all of those food on work credit card. Then they had to pay for their own everything else, but.
Gotcha. Nicole said they are the best. What's the best, Nicole? Strip club food? Because they do got some good food. They got
some good wings. They talk about Hooters got wings. No, the strip club got good wings.
The strip club got some good food. No bull, they do. They got some good food.
I ain't been since I've been
wings.
married though. I ain't been since I've been married though.
He looked around the corner. I have. I ain't gonna lie.
You be eating them P Valley wings.
Hey, them joints. Hey, you saw what he was putting in them wings.
That's right.
You saw what he's putting in them wings. Them wings get you right. Some wings and never mind.
Wing dings.
Exactly. You get some wing dings up in that bad boy.
Oh, yeah. You talking about P Valley? Then yes, you talking about some wing dings. And
I didn't know that edibles came in chocolates.
Yes, you know that?
You ain't know?
No, I thought it was all gummies and stuff.
Nah.
Well, see, the thing is that most people don't like the chocolate as much. Like some people don't like chocolate like that. So
you seen brownies? You seen Friday, right?
Yeah. Okay, so brownies. Yes, I have seen brownies, but like chocolate candy, like they had on Best Man. I was like, what?
Yeah, chocolate. You can get a whole chocolate bar. Like, yeah, them drinks. Anyway, I ain't.
Wait. Did you finally finish the show, Mike?
Yes, I did.
Man, that's about to be a whole conversation. Before we get into that, because I know that's a whole conversation. Thank you, Mike, for finally watching it. Donnell, you know what time it is? No, it's time for Word to the Wise.
Wait a minute, Word to the Wise.
Oh, Donnell thinking, he's like, oh shoot, did I even got a Word to the Wise?
Nah. I got you, man. I got you. All right, ladies. Hey, man. You know, y'all get y'all cycle every month, man. Hey, don't be washing y'all dirty underwear with y'all regular clothes, man. That can't be satisfied.
What?
Oh my God!
Don't wash it. Hey, say that again for one. Nope. They need the first time.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right. Oh no!
Hey, you stupid dog.
Hold up.
What's this red?
Hold up. Did Tiffany say they got crab cakes at the strip club?
Hey, somebody at the door. Who at the door? Hey, in Baltimore, you know Tiffany from Baltimore. Who at the door, young? Who at the door? Oh man, it's Black from way back.
What's up?
It's Black.
Hey, y'all
from way
y'all
back.
nutrition habits, man. Y'all nutrition is terrible.
Between edibles and strip club food, and Tiffany say
John, you know you get audited for that, man. They audited.
I don't work there no more. I ain't got to worry about that.
We know why. We know why.
That was many jobs ago. You know, I'm far removed from that now. So.
What's good with you, Black? We ain't seen you in a minute. What's good with you, sirs?
Yeah, I'm still a millionaire, man. Cable, man. I'm chilling, man.
Hilarious. Oh, my bad.
I'm chilling, man. What's up with the fellas, man? What's up, Big
up,
Mike?
Black?
John,
What's happening,
Big
Black?
brother, what's happening, man?
Man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, Tiffany, next time I come to Baltimore, I do got to check out some of them crab cakes, though. She said, you know,
this code word. He wants
from
some
the crab cakes from the titty bar.
That's what she said. They got the crab cakes at the titty bar.
Is it real crab
cake? You don't want them crabs. You don't want them crabs.
The whole new thing on real crab right there.
He said, from farm to table food. Exactly. Come from the farm, all right, in the titty bar.
No, I ain't no crab cakes, no titty bar. No way. No.
You get the real crustacean on that. You get the real crustacean.
You could have had one of them. You could have had one of them short bus cooks in there. You sprinkle some of that. Some of them lice. You can eat some lice.
Shorty.
You get that real P Valley joint up in that them crab cakes.
Oh, that's a whole new meaning for P Valley right there, baby.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Hey, let's hit off these. What you about to say, Donnell?
I was just gonna say it sounded like I might have stirred the pot earlier today. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be funny. That's all. Nobody ain't fit nobody.
Hey, you know, people do that for real though, Donnell. People really watch them joints. Hey. I've learned that, man. I'm leaving it alone.
Y'all got sensitive
You don't be like, this gotta be soaking in the sink.
Y'all getting sensitive, apologizing now? What
Ain't
is
nobody
going on?
apologizing. Hey, ain't nobody apologizing. But Donnell told the truth with that worse than lies. Mess around and wash them drinks with your regular clothes if you want to.
Quarantine,
Okay.
you better quarantine them Jones. Quarantine them.
Hey, that too.
You be like, why these jokes on the towel box?
Just hanging up, soaking wet. She had to rinse them joints out in the sink.
Oh, man. Let me leave it alone.
Man, why Tiffany pictures look like an album cover?
Like album cover.
You look like Andre 3000 without no mustache.
Oh.
Yo, let's go ahead and go to this commercial right quick.
She cute though. She cute. You cute, Tiff. You cute.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is Demeter Joe. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm Demeter Joe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?
Tune in to Millionaire Man Cave, only on Relationship Entertainment Television, Tuesdays at 8 p.m.
What up? Welcome back. It is Millionaire Man Cave time right here on Relationship Entertainment Television. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all could have chose to be anywhere, but y'all chose to be right here, 8 o'clock Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern time. As you just heard the commercial say, make sure if y'all watching on YouTube, y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, so that way you can get notified each and every time a brand new episode of Millionaire Man Cave or any other show that comes on Relationship Entertainment Television comes on, because there are a rack of shows that actually come on each and every week. Y'all can check them out on the website. Y'all can check them out on Roku. Y'all can check them out everywhere, but make sure y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Black and Tiffany are having a whole conversation. She done told that man, you came back, but don't stop with the bull tonight. Don't stop with the bull. Hey, Tiffany said she gonna text me the name of that strip club in case y'all up in the Baltimore area. Y'all want to go over there and
crab cakes.
Get you some crab cakes from
You're gonna have some bullet wounds and some knife wounds.
That I believe, because Baltimore, I ain't never been to a strip club in Baltimore before, but I can believe there will be some bullet wounds coming out of some chicks up at that spot.
That is just totally. I mean, what makes you got to be in that area, the Baltimore DMV area, to go in the strip club and ask for crab cakes.
Hey,
Now, you might get fooled because there might be a
Hey,
stripper name. It's a stripper named Crab Cakes up there now.
Crab cakes. Ew.
Yeah, Crab
Ew.
Cakes.
don't want
Krabby
it.
Patty. Hey, if her name Crab Cake, I'm good.
Yeah, don't want it. You good? Keep it moving.
I ain't touching her with no dollar bill or
Nope,
20
keep it
or
moving.
whatever.
Keep it moving. Hey, what's crazy is
Where is she the finest thing up in there? Her name Crab Cakes. What you do?
keep it moving. Nope.
What is
don't
she
want
down?
it.
I got $1 for you to stay away. I got $1 for you to stay away.
If that thing smelling like crab, I'm good. If that thing smell like it came out the ocean, the Atlantic,
I
I'm
didn't
good.
say she smelled like crabs. I just said her name was Crab Cakes.
Nah,
Hey.
you good. You good. Nah, you can keep it moving with the name Crab Cakes. Introducing to the stage, Crab Cakes.
She forewarned you. That's right.
Smelling like
He
old baby.
forewarned you. She gave you a heads up earlier enough time to don't come up here because she smelled. Nope.
Oh Lord.
You was not sitting on my lap. No man.
Talking about
Sprinkle with Old
you
Bay.
know, bottom
You get a whiff of
feeder.
that.
That's what
You get a
bottom
whiff of that
feeder.
claw.
Oh snap.
That snapper. She got that snapper.
You got that
Hey,
snapper.
look. Hey, that snapper on there. Hey, don't eat that yellow stuff.
Oh hell no. Hey John, what we talk about tonight, man?
Yo, yeah. Wait, where we at on the show? I'm like lost right now. I
We
don't
still
even
in
know.
hot topics, dog. We ain't even got to. We in hot topics. We ain't got to-
Can we please talk about eating stuff? Let's talk about this video, this picture of the new Martin Luther King statue.
Martin Luther the
that
King.
y'all out there.
The
This
so
is in Boston.
it's
So
in
you
Boston.
tell me
Yeah, it's
what
in
you
Boston.
think of this. What you think of this statue? Because I got my own. The first thing I thought of when I saw it is, yeah, I mean, this is a good view of it.
Oh, this is the better angle of it. This is a better angle of it.
Okay.
What the hell? What is it?
So let's see if we can find the angle that everybody actually seen, because the angle that everybody actually seen don't look like this. Hold on, here you go.
Yeah, like you can't even
Baby
see that he
boy.
got on a shirt. It don't even look like that. It look. I mean,
yeah. The angle. Let
this
me
look a
wait.
little sketchy too. But
So the angle the one that everybody's seeing, because I thought the same thing. I was like,
Yeah.
it looked like Martin and Coretta. Yeah, it don't. It looked completely
Yo,
different.
that one.
that right there, that image right there.
It's like, where's his head in between her legs?
I mean, I done been there. I've been there before, right?
Okay.
Really,
okay.
John? Have you really
Okay.
now? John
Coretta?
saying, I didn't been there before.
Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. Hold up, man. I'm lost. I'm not a social media guy. I'm not a news guy. What the hell is this?
So
This is the new MLK Memorial statue in Boston.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the same structure.
It's the
Nicole.
same
Okay,
structure.
so let me ask this. Now,
Different
if I'm coming from another country, I'm from China. Now, everybody in the world know the only black person that ever did anything in America, in the other side of the world, is Martin Luther King. Because they don't talk about nobody else. The only person we do talk about is Martin Luther King.
That is the same
That's the same.
section.
That's the
bro.
other angle.
Side.
Other
This
angle.
This is the other side.
It's just the other side.
What,
And
Yes.
let me
no, what
bring
I'm
back
saying
the-
is, how does this represent Martin Luther King, and how would this be recognized by people around the world to say this is a tribute to Martin Luther King without words?
So you actually have to, one, as you can see in this particular picture, they actually have words and stuff around the statue. But let me show you the actual picture, because I had Don Hill send it
Yeah.
to me.
So this was
this is where it actually came from. Where is it at, Don Hill? You said
is the artist's interpretation of this picture.
this picture right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, he actually has his arms around her, and it's just like he said, it's the artist's
And
interpretation.
she has the arms going up the back. But
So
it's just arms.
it's fine if you look at it from the correct angle.
But if you're
you
looking
look
at it from that other angle,
I
it
mean,
look like
well,
Martin got
first
his
off,
head buried in her leg.
before we get there though, why is his face not a part of this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm saying. This is, if you tell me that this is a symbol of love, of this is a symbol of togetherness, I'm like, that's awesome. That's awesome. But when you tell me this is a tribute to Martin Luther King Jr., I don't see why this is. There are other things that we could have portrayed to show that other than this. Somebody's trying to make a statement. Somebody's making an artistic statement. I don't know who the artist is.
Yeah.
But they're trying to make something. They're trying to make a statement past what you see right here. So
I think the artist is Hank Willis Thomas, and it's called The Embrace. And this happened in 1965. They just unveiled it like 2 days ago. But it's called The Embrace. And it was from 1965. It's in Freedom Plaza in Boston Commons in Boston.
Yeah. And this, I mean, if you look at it from one angle, it looks great. Right. It looks
that
like
angle there, right? That angle there, you can actually understand and you can see the picture, the comparison picture of where it comes from. But that other angle, though, angle,
it probably took them about 50 pictures to get the right one.
But my point is,
that shit is ugly.
I mean, that don't make sense. It don't make sense, man. I mean, all right, just showing me that. How does that represent? I mean, I don't know what the artist was trying to convey, because our artists they do something and they try to convey something to the public. I would like to see what he is trying to convey, and then tell him he ain't do it.
Well, I don't think that's the case, though. Black, the truth be told, I think he conveyed it. It's just the angle in which you look at it.
Because it's the embrace.
So what is he trying to convey? What is he trying? What aspect about Martin Luther King is he trying to convey? What is he talking about?
I think it was more than just Martin Luther King. I think it was Martin Luther King and the correct, their embrace, their hug, their love for each other.
The embrace. And Martin Luther King was all about love.
Yeah,
right. He's a family man.
So, I offer a different perspective, right?
All right.
Mr. Reasonable.
Come with it, Mr. Reasonable.
So I don't, I'm saying, like, I don't fault the artist per se, right? I fault the city. You know what I mean? Like, no, because I'm saying, like, I'm sure it had to go through city approval before it was actually a monument, within Boston. Right. Boston is probably probably still is one of the most racist cities in America.
Facts.
And I just feel like, I'm saying, it's like, white people will immoralize, I'm saying, like our, figures like that. But you know what I mean? Like this says, this says, we celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King. However, you won't know what he looked like. And to me, like, that's a slap in the face.
I agree, Donnell. I agree, because this is just another thing. Just like they defaced the Egyptian pyramids and the Sphinx, So what you're telling me is that now Dr. King and what his legacy has. Now I do understand he stood for everybody, but as the world goes on, let's look at 100. This is bronze or some stuff. This stuff could stand around for the next 400, 500, 600 years. Mm-hmm. And that's a way to whitewash the history of America.
Yes.
By not showing his face and showing us and people who look like him that this is what we represent. So, I mean, an artist is an artist. And when you create stuff, you got a right to create it how you want to create it. But when you tell me this represents Dr. King, I just don't see how that represents Dr.
You would never know. If it wasn't for that picture up top, you would never know that that's who that was. If it wasn't for that picture or them actually saying that's who it was. You would never know.
Well, and even on the next level of that, like, and Black talking about the Egyptians, Sphinx, all that good stuff, that's a really important piece of it, is that we know Black love is very much something that is not in the purview of everybody in this country. Like, I always tell people, like, being married to a Black woman, me and my wife are like, we about to go extinct. Oh shit, your wife ain't doing that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't see you see a lot more interracial couples. Like, the fact that these are two Black people embracing.
But John, this is a bronze statue.
How would you know? Yeah, how would you know that?
That's what I'm saying. They made sure not to show that. That.
Oh, you can't tell the color of their hands. There's no face. There's no nothing that says these two people are Black. This could be Anybody. This could be
John,
the Kennedy.
if you don't preview this
George Bush.
If you don't preview this as the new Martin Luther King tribute statue, and you just show me this, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I'm just looking at some hands.
Exactly. Thank you.
I don't know what I'm looking at, man. So I don't
It's
know, man.
crazy.
Hopefully somebody will shed some light on me and give me a different perspective. But I don't know,
Hank
man.
Willis Thomas, we need you on the show. You are the sculpture, and how do you sculpt something that damn big? But Hank Willis Thomas, we need
You sure they want Hank William Jr.?
Nope. Hank Willis Thomas is the name of the guy who actually sculpted this particular statue of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Coretta. Embracing.
Why not do that? If you're gonna do that, why not do the whole bust and put her face and his face?
That's what I'm
The
saying.
whole-
So I'm
whole
gonna get him the Huggy Lowdown Bama of the week right now on this for real.
Yeah. I got you with that one. I definitely got you with that one.
I don't know. I just can't. I don't see it, man. I don't see it.
The statue makes absolutely no sense. But I give it to them. They try to do something, but they failed miserably.
Yeah.
They like Washington and doing that whole Sean Taylor joint. They failed miserably.
It could be in Arizona where they don't even celebrate Martin Luther King Day.
That's the
They
only.
said so. To your point about Sean Taylor, I think they're supposed to redo that monument, that statue.
So they gonna redo this Martin Luther King one too because they need to.
That's impossible. I can't speak. You know what I'm saying on that. If they're gonna do a redo on that,
but they're gonna redo Sean Taylor.
That's what I heard. I'll see if I can find something. But I did hear
They ain't do nothing the first time. They just,
They put on some hangers and put a jersey on a hanger.
They took a mannequin and just put the joint on the mannequin.
Did you see that joint, Black?
You didn't see the Sean Taylor tribute or the quote unquote Sean Taylor statue tribute. Let me see if I can find it right quick. So you can see what a mockery that the
they hyped it up.
Garbage.
I mean, this had to be what year was this? This was like 2002, 3.
This year that they actually posted.
It was this year,
2022.
I thought you said they did it back then. Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
No. This was the original one where you can see he has on a Nike jersey, Reebok pants. He got on some Adidas shoes. He missing the face mask tape. I mean, it was just.
He got on kicker shoes. Kicker shoes.
It looked like something at Dick's. Dick's Sporting Goods.
So is it a face inside the face, inside the helmet? I can't see. Is that a helmet?
Nope.
Is that a face?
No. Nothing. There's no likeness.
There is
no likeness of Sean Taylor in there.
And if you know Sean Taylor played,
you got knee braces on. You got 2 knee braces on. What the hell? Oh,
that's just wires. It's just wires.
It's just wires mesh. It was garbage.
That statue need to come to life and whoop whoever made his ass. Just like the Terminator.
Yeah. I hope they really are redoing it. That's all I can say. I hope they really are redoing that.
Because that right there is garbage to the umpteenth degree completely.
Is his name on the back of the jersey?
They say Taylor. They don't say S Taylor. They just say Taylor, which is fine because he went under Taylor, but still, yeah, that was a whole mockery of the whole damn NFL, the Washington franchise. They need to go ahead. Anyway, let's get on to this. John, we got a topic tonight, right?
Yeah, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about. So I just got back off vacation. Okay, took my wife on a trip, and I found myself thinking that I want to know how you guys feel about like vacationing with your spouse and do's and don'ts about that. Like, what do you guys think we should always do when you vacation with your spouse, and things that you should never do when you vacation with your spouse?
Think about it. We go in a commercial. We're going to talk about it when we get back.
Hey, it's your girl, Tia Robertson. I'm the host of Entrepreneur Insider. Every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern for entrepreneurs and news that you need to know about. See you there.
Welcome back. Millionaire Man Cave is live in the building Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Relationship Entertainment Television. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, if y'all on Facebook, share this with your family, share this with your friends. Tell everybody, Millionaire Man Cave is in the building. We talking about the vacation spouse tonight. John would just pose the question. He asked the question of us, what we talking about tonight. John, you want to go ahead and spit it again for us?
Yeah. So when you go on your spouse, on vacation with your spouse,
I've been drinking.
Don't go on your spouse. When you go on vacation with your spouse, what are some of the things that you should do when you go on vacation with your spouse, and some things that you should never do when you go on vacation with your spouse?
Interesting. So you said you just came back from vacation with your spouse, John?
Just came back. I took my wife on a trip to Turks and Caicos for her birthday. It was a surprise birthday trip. She was not aware we were going. So I'm just I'm doing it. I'm doing it small out here. You know what I'm saying? But we had a good time, and it just got me to thinking, like, what are some things that you should not do when you are with your spouse on vacation, and what are some things that you should do?
Oh my God!
Like, make sure that you do.
Black must got one. He over there laughing.
I'm sorry, man. One thing you should not do is give your pet dog. I heard y'all talk about these dogs all morning. You should never give your dog an enema on vacation, man.
What?
Oh my God!
First of all,
seriously, I was just man. Nat Geo is in the background. And I just think this the dog enema on Nat Geo, man.
Why? Yeah, that's whatever the hell you over there watching. You can keep that over there.
They're doing enemas on your on Nat Geo.
Keep that on your side of the screen.
Oh my God, man! Let me change this, man. Let me get this out.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man, but don't.
We know what type of kinky shit you
one
into.
thing is no enemas.
No enemas. Yeah, okay. We know what type of kinky shit you into. I would say, John,
you gotta take vacation without your kids.
The thing, right? I would say, is the vacation without the kids, John, or was it just vacation?
It was vacation without the kids this time, for sure.
So, that's number one. Don't vacation with your wife with your kids. That's number one. Don't bring them goddamn kids.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Get rid of them damn kids, man. Because guess what? You ruining your vacation coochie.
Or
right.
I will say this: there are people. If you're gonna take your kids where there's actual one of them day camps where they can spend all day at the camp, and you and your wife can go
get one good trust no strangers like that. Their kids, you got to bring your mom-in-law or your mama, somebody that know to keep them damn kids.
Tiffany get rid of her kids on every trip she go on. Ask Tiffany; she'll tell you in a heartbeat. Her kids damn near grown. She still can
also eat crab cakes in strip clubs.
That's true.
I have to.
I will tell you this.
Her judgment is off.
Right. Someone told a joke once, and I cannot remember who it was now, but someone told a joke about how, like, vacation sex is different than.
Hell yeah.
You know, it
ain't a joke. That is real life facts.
That's real talk.
And I'll tell you. So this is what they said, and I truly believe this. Like, it's the idea of, like, A, not having your children there, and B, not having to worry about, like, cleaning up, keeping things neat and clean. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else is going to come in and clean your room, right? You have somebody who's going to do that for you. So you can focus on each other more.
And you ever feel bad for the housekeeper after you done went?
No, I don't even think about the housekeeper. I don't even think about the housekeeper.
So you think your housekeeper come in the room with a black light?
Hey, change the sheets, dog. If you don't go on vacation and make sure you spray down that damn bed and spray down everywhere else, dog, you crazy, because you know they'll be changing them sheets. Like
if your housekeeper know them sheets hard, if she don't know what happened, then
they know. That's what I said. I feel bad. They go in there drink with gloves and everything because they know they be touching all types of the fluids and everything that be up on them. Yeah, buddy. Shit. That's real facts.
Yeah, yo, it's just a different, you know what I'm saying? So I this is one thing from me that I realized recently. is that like I now understand why my wife don't like Airbnb. Like Airbnbs, you got to do stuff for yourself,
Okay.
right? Like
She
when
might as
you
well
go
be
on
home.
vacation at a hotel, everything's taken care of.
Yeah. Well, you can certain Airbnbs. We went to South Africa. We did have maid service in our Airbnb that came with the
Oh, for real?
Airbnb, and you can tell them if you wanted it. You can tell them change the sheets. We had new, towels and linen every day. So you can tell you know it
So,
depends on where your
what-
Airbnb is.
I'm about to say, in some
hold on.
Airbnbs
What
too
I'm
are at
hearing-
hotels.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is that you get the difference between your wife giving you great sex and mediocre sex is whether she got to clean that shit up later.
Not that.
No, not that.
No, it's not that. It's like it's the idea of like not having to worry about nothing while you there. Like
Okay,
For a woman, that's everything.
I'm just getting some clarification.
It's not just the woman that does everything, Mike. It's in general. I don't know what you mean because I share. I'll speak personally. What I share the load here in my house when we come to doing, cleaning up and cooking and all of that stuff. And I'll tell you now, whenever we go on a cruise ship or whenever we go on an island or something like that, vacation sex is completely different than at home sex. It's just it's a whole nother galaxy away. It's just completely
Any
different.
sex outside of your house is better than inside of your house.
That is true.
Yes,
That's the issue. It ain't got to be extravagant. Get the woman outside her normal mode of thinking, and you will change her emotions.
Hey, when we
Hey,
have
man, pull up on the side of the road one time,
outside of her
so
mode.
Man, take it to the car wash in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Donnell, Mr. Reasonable, you know better, okay? Because I done seen a lot of car wash bathrooms. It ain't.
No, not a car wash bathroom, just a car wash.
Once got busy in the Burger King bathroom.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, she trying to cut you out real time. What you talking about?
I don't know why they coming through late, Tiffany. I don't know why they coming
Who's
through
that?
late.
Is that crab cakes? Is that crab cakes?
That's Krabby Patty.
Crusty Krab.
Tiffany
Krabby
got
Patty.
an iPhone 4. That's why she got an iPhone 4.
That's the Crusty Krab. Crusty
Hey, I
Krab.
don't think that strip club you ain't got good reception. They might got good crab cakes. They ain't got no good reception.
She's sitting in there right now eating crab cake.
With mustard and everything on it.
You got to connect to the Wi-Fi, Tiffany. You got to connect to the Wi-Fi. Connect to the Wi-Fi.
I will say that is the first number one. Don't take the kids. My wife already know. I don't like taking kids on
Don't
vacation.
Yeah, man,
take
don't
the
take
kids.
kids. That's a don't.
Don't
That's
take
a
the
don't.
kids.
All right, that's a don't.
Don't take the kids.
What's another don't?
What's another don't that you do?
You do not. I repeat, you do not spend a whole lot of time talking to an attractive woman on vacation.
Sounds like you may have some experience in that, Donnell, Mr. Reasonable.
Yeah, what you mean by that, Donnell? What you mean by that?
Hey, when it's supposed to be like a one-on-one vacation, and she see you flirting with other women, you it's a recipe for disaster.
I know they in here somewhere. I
And
got
as far as I'm concerned, don't nobody else exist when I'm on vacation with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, best case scenario, I'm talking shit about somebody else. Like, did you see what she had on? Did you see?
That's a good one, John.
That's a good one, John. Did you see what she got on, man?
Yeah.
That's so nasty looking.
Yeah.
How
Man,
could she wear that? There's
That
nothing
don't
there.
look at all that ass. That don't make no damn sense. Look at all that ass right there. That don't
baby
make no
It's like that ain't real. She got a BBL.
She got
Yeah.
no face.
that baby suit too. She knows she wrong. That baby suit look too damn
That's what
small
the
for her
rappers
ass.
be talking about.
She in there with a waist trainer on. That ain't her real waist. That ain't how that is.
That baby
Look at her
suit
trying to
too
get in
small.
shape. Look at her trying to get in shape. That's ridiculous.
I gotta do. Based on that one, do take a pair of sunglasses on vacation with your spouse.
Yes. Mirror sunglasses are real dark.
Thank you, Mike. Mirror sunglasses.
Yes.
Do take
You
a
might
pair
want to
of
have
mirror
some of
sunglasses.
them beach volleyball glasses too. You know, the real ones. Right.
with the
Just to go all the way
the
around.
red, yellow, and the red,
Yeah,
yellow,
you
and green
can't.
on.
You can't see none of my eyes. They look.
And them joints go all the way around like them Star Trek joints. So you can't keep peeking through the side or nothing.
You be talking about, baby, I never would have thought you would wear some glasses like that.
He got the Jordy Star Trek glasses. He got the Jordy Star Trek glasses, looking like LeVar Burton and stuff.
Don't go on vacation broke.
Don't go broke.
Snap.
If you ain't got no money, stay your ass at home. Stay your broke ass at home. Because you ain't gonna be nothing but broker when you get home. Okay.
Does that include if you go to does that include if you go to an all inclusive?
That includes you go anywhere.
Because you never know. Like if y'all go out into the city or something like that, she says something.
No, even all inclusive. You can't do no excursions. You can't ride no ski.
Hey,
right.
You do all the shit.
You can't go.
You do all them non-motor sports that's included at the. You do all the non-motor sports that's included.
You're gonna be out there riding a kayak. You're gonna be out there kayaking.
It's an experience, baby. We live in an experience. That's what we doing. We creating experiences with one another. Get that?
Look, if you can't take your wife horseback riding or zip lining or one of them nonsense ass things that they gonna want to do.
Oh, she going horseback riding. She going horseback riding. That was number one. She going horseback riding. Yeah.
She going horseback or silverback?
You get there.
Oh, silverback.
Exactly.
Silverback.
Hey, we ain't forget BDBO. She going riding.
Hey. Bareback.
Exactly. Bareback riding. That's where she going. Yes. We doing all non-motor sports. Hey, what you want to drink? I got you. Let me go to the bar and get you a drink right quick. What you want? I got you whatever you need. Straight from the bar.
I got look here. Open bar, whether she know it or not, is open bar.
Exactly. We got crab cakes. We ain't gotta go to the strip club.
That's one thing you have to don't on vacations when you go to all-inclusive spots like that. Don't get your wife stupid drunk because you're gonna mess yourself up, dog. Don't you see up there when you see her get like that her limit, man. Next slap that shit out of her hand. Bam, right there in front of the place. That's enough. That's enough.
Well, I will say some people like their wife drunk. I mean, that they getting more looser than they already loose. So
yeah, but not too drunk.
Yeah, that's you.
She be in there all sick. You
gotta know your wife limit. You gotta know her. You gotta know her limit, right? You gotta.
Yeah, you can't let them get too drunk, man.
But that's another thing.
It might be 2 drinks. It might be 2 drinks in the shot, and not 4 drinks in the shot. Because 4 drinks in the shot might mean you carrying her back to the room.
But that's another thing. Know your own damn limit. You shouldn't get that damn drunk while
that's
you
right.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
Sorry,
hey,
I've done that.
Don't take too long on the shitter. You might miss an opportunity.
Don't take too. Hey, that's why I said don't get get too drunk because you might miss a damn opportunity.
Hey,
that's
and
true.
don't forget to take some poopery.
Poopery. You know what? That is a lot of them don't think enough about that.
Flush as you go.
Poopery and some wipes. You know what I'm saying? Some Lysol wipes for the toilet. Make sure that you keep it clean. You know what I'm saying?
First, does poopery work?
It works. You got this is the problem. People don't understand. You got to spray it in the toilet before you poop.
Yep.
Anybody got time for all that?
No,
you don't do it before you poop.
You got them bad. If you got them bad Mr. Jones guts, you better get some poopery.
You know what? It ain't even about having bad Mr. Jones guts. Okay, Donnell.
It's
It's about the fact that you in a different country. You in a different country where you probably eating better food than you eat here in the United States. So your body, like you already, you got to go to the bathroom more regularly because now you are actually consuming food that don't have all the preservatives that we have here in the States.
That's true.
That's true.
So I thought that you was just being funny saying poopery. Is that some real
man.
shit?
Yeah,
you don't have poopery at home?
No,
Mike.
I got it, but I don't use it.
What the fuck? What's your wife's name, Mike? What's your wife's name?
John, I never heard of it, John. Tonight, I thought y'all
Black, what's your wife's name? I gotta call your wives out by name. Y'all get
Stephanie.
the poopery. Stephanie, get the poopery. Keep it in the house.
Hey, look, I
Keep
got
it in your travel bag.
Hey, I tell you, I got something better than that. I got some shit called "Stay the hell out of here." Don't come in here about 35, 45 minutes.
Yo, wait.
That worked better.
I agree with you, except we went to the last place we went to in Turks and Caicos.
That's poopery.
Right. It had these doors that open over the tub into the living room, into the bedroom. And zoomed in on the junk.
Rinse the bowl before you go, and no one will ever know.
They will never know.
We'll never know.
It put a layer of good smell over the toilet, and then when you poop into it, the smell don't come out.
Hey man, what's in that, man? You could be burning your asshole out with that.
No, you ain't got to put it on your asshole. What you gonna do with your asshole?
You done got hemorrhoids now.
Boy, put it in the toilet.
What happens if you get one of those gadoosh?
You got
right.
Wait. Have any of y'all ever been to Mexico? Y'all been to Mexico?
Yes.
Yes.
Because in Mexico, they don't want you flushing shit down the toilet.
What?
I didn't experience that.
When you wipe, they want you to throw it in the trash can. They don't want you to flush it.
I did not experience that, John. I don't know where you
never. Yo, and
you was in an Aztec village,
man. I ain't never had that.
Cabo San Lucas. They like, please do not flush down.
I've been to Cabo. I ain't never heard that. I took a couple dumps in Cabo.
Did you go to San Lucas?
Yes.
Because it's two different parts of Cabo.
It's Cabo and it's San Lucas. Yes, I've been to Cabo.
It's Cabo Dookie wherever you want, and then it's Cabo. You gotta put that shit in the trash can. Like
John was in an Aztec village.
I'm in wherever you say Cabo St. Louis. I'm the highest paid trash dumper in the world. I'm like, man, you know how much shit in these goddamn bags? I tell people not to flush, man. I ain't no. You gonna pay me? Pay me.
I don't know where the hell you stay at, John, but I was able to flush wherever I was at.
Hey, if y'all don't want to get the poopery, Bath and Body Works got the concentrated room spray. That worked too.
You put that in the toilet too?
Look, dog.
No, you don't put that in the toilet. You just spray that.
Strike them matches, man. Strike them matches. Carlin will kill you.
You smell me at home. You gonna smell me here on vacation. How about that?
All pleasantness. That's it. All pleasantness.
Hey, this ain't something that I just met.
You smell the funk. That's gonna ruin the mood.
Dog. Open the door. Open the window. Open the window. That baby. I ain't
for
just
the women in
the
chat though. For the women in the chat, anybody got any do's and don'ts when you on vacation with your significant other?
Nicole. Who else out there? We want to hear what's your do's and don'ts for women.
Some don'ts. Women don't bring them big ass underwear, and dudes don't bring them holy.
Leave the big old panty drawers at home. Leave the big panty
drawers at all.
Word to the wise.
Leave your panty drawers at home. Leave the bloomers at
home. We ain't no drawers. We don't even need them. We got two trunks.
Commando the whole trip.
Linen and sundresses.
I got another one.
Don't pack them cycle drawers just in case you think he might be coming on.
In regards to that, Donnell, know when your woman's cycle is. Don't even go on vacation when she on her cycle.
Don't even go on vacation when the cycle might be. Look, you plan vacation for the week after she get off her cycle.
Exactly.
That's a do.
That is a do.
And if you
do that there. That's what you do.
You gotta take one of them plunges and squeeze that shit out of there and just squeeze it out.
Squash.
Bring a towel. Bring a dark towel. There you go. Put down.
Because you know all the sheets at the hotel is all in white. Everything is white at the hotel. Okay.
Bring a dark towel.
Tiffany said in Thailand that they you gotta throw their trash too.
Really?
Not in the toilet. Exactly, yo.
I've never heard of that.
I'm thinking you talking about don't flush poop down the
Some
toilet.
of them
I'm like,
don't. Some places don't want you. They don't want you fresh toilet paper.
No, the tissue.
Oh, the tissue
Yeah, they
paper.
want you to-
You gotta
yeah,
throw it in the
toilet paper.
trash.
Don't you throw it
You
in the
gotta throw
trash?
it in the
Yes.
trash.
That's still nasty. I don't care.
That's
I'm not
nasty
wiping
as shit.
I'm not
I
wiping
ain't
my
doing
ass
that.
and throw it in the trash can.
You
Cause then you
gotta
still gotta smell it.
you gotta spray the trash can with poopery.
I'm about to say poopery ain't gonna help that. You still gotta smell it because it's gonna be in your trash can. Nah, you
got
good.
a shitty trash can. They got a shitty trash can.
That's why I said that's why the who do ever take that shit out is like, man, pay me double time.
Right. Exactly.
I need quadruple because I damn sure ain't
That's
touching that.
crazy.
You already got me cleaning up cum stained sheets. Now you want me to clean up shitty ass trash cans too? Nah, you good. Nah.
I mean,
good.
okay, so this has devolved. Okay, this conversation has devolved. Changed.
It's
Their
sure
plumbing
has.
system is yes, that is true.
I heard they good in
agree.
strip clubs though, Tiffany.
Ain't that something? The plumbing system ain't that good, but yet you'll hire a Hispanic plumber. No, man, I'm not ready for that conversation.
Hey, look. They plumbing system ain't that good, but we eat all they food and they sanitation system ain't shit.
That is true. That is
I mean,
true.
but you know, the problem is us. It's not them because our bowels is fucked up. They eat the shit that they eat. They don't poop the way we poop.
Now wait a minute, John.
Tiffany got one for you, John. Tiffany got one for you,
Oh
John.
Lord!
Don't wear no panties.
Another man's
Agree.
is better than no.
Still go.
We say
That's a good one, Tiffany. We agree with that one.
Sounds like a game changer to me. I ain't pack none.
Don't
Don't
wear no
pack
pants.
none. That solves that problem altogether.
Why do women have a problem with not wearing pants?
Yeah.
What woman you know?
Don't pack none, won't be none.
I'm just saying, some women think that's nasty. Ugh, you ain't got no panties on. Ugh. Shit, yeah, no.
Hey,
That's because they work at the strip club and their name is Krabby Patties. Yeah, that's why.
I agree.
I need all women to understand that if a man take you on vacation, in this case your husband, right? Or maybe not your husband, but somebody who is, you know, trying to get they trying to
you got flued out.
You got flued out. They want something more than just. They don't want granny panties, you know what I'm saying? They don't want they don't even care about spending a whole lot of time outside the room. What they really want is to spend time with you on an individual basis.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly what they trying to do when they trying to spend time with you on an individual basis. What they want to do is they want to look like this at the end of the day.
Hey, look, no, but that's only if you're not. That's only if you're not Miss Crab Cakes, okay? You can't be Miss Crab Cakes. No, Miss Crab Cakes. Don't nobody want to spend time with that woman in that. In that
we
position.
not going on vacation if you miss crab cakes. We not even going on vacation.
Right.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. But first of all, man. Hey, I don't know if I'm gonna take you out the country if you wearing granny panties when I'm with you in the United States. I'm like, shit. What I'm gonna go and have the same thing for?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, no. Hey, look, man. Hey, women, don't wait them down. Hey, women, get your sexy back. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do what you do. Make it. Give it all. Make it happen.
So let me ask y'all: is a do or don't the bonnet
on vacation?
Yeah, on vacation.
At some
No,
point,
hell no. If it's a black woman, the black woman hairdress for vacations braids. They always get them goddamn braids in the
They
head.
do,
Yes.
they do, but they don't mean they don't want to wear the bonnet though. Black, like sometimes they still want to wear the bonnet.
Hey, if we there 4 nights,
I am of the mind that I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight the bonnet.
John, if we there 4 nights, I need 2 nights and no bonnet. Goddamn it.
I
mean,
it's not that big of a deal to me. I mean,
I agree.
That's what
Black.
I'm saying. It's not that
Black,
big of a deal.
This is what I tell you, Black. If you putting in work, then she gonna fall asleep without the bonnet on.
that part.
Damn right. I'm with you.
That's what I'm saying. At some point in time, she gotta go to sleep anyway. So I don't give a damn. Now, if you got it on in the middle of we in the midst of getting our vacation on, no, you good. You take that off, go throw that in the trash, do something with them. That's like as bad as wearing panties. But no, if it's time for you to go to sleep, man, my eyes closed anyway. I ain't looking at you. Like John said, if you done did what you supposed to do anyway, She in this corner sucking her damn thumb anyhow.
But John, you make a good point. You could make a good point. You make a good John. I will preference this. You make a great point there for women to understand. Women, if you knock his ass out, he won't know what the hell you got on anyway. But if you send him to bed hard as Gibraltar, you ain't. Hey, that's when he mad as hell. Like, goddamn, I ain't getting none. And you look like ain't your mama? No, I'm not going for that.
I don't have no problem with the with them putting on the bonnet, you know what I'm saying, looking like a chef at night because we about to cook, you know what I'm saying.
Because the next day, if their hair look like shit, they gonna have a bad damn day. So I'd rather them go to bed looking decent and be like, I'm gonna put the bonnet on and get up and be like, I can unwrap my stuff and I'm good, this, that, and the third, rather than them waking up with bedhead and then they be like, I'm having a bad day.
My point, Todd. I give you 2 out of the 4 days. First night, put that bonnet on. Second day, leave that thing off. Third day, put that thing back on.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Hey, give me something, man. God, Lee. I mean, come on, man.
And ladies, make sure you get your braids on vacation. Braids on
they
vacation.
Gonna do that. You know, black women gonna get them braids, man. You know they getting them braids.
Yeah.
Braids is the international black woman hairdo.
That's a language, international language of black women on a vacation.
Oh, look, when people come from other countries, they see black women, they be like, oh, when they come to the United States, they think everybody got braids.
John just came back from vacation, so John's wife just came in the room to talk about all his personal business.
Like
he
shit out of
vacation. So John had to go off camera and put his shit on mute for a second while his wife coming in and whoop his ass. Yeah, like last week, he just threw his shoe with his head when he was in the middle of talking shit about her.
That's like I remember Stephanie came in at one time and got that mic that time. I ain't got at it. Oh man, hey, her birthday coming up, man. Happy birthday, to your wife, man. Oh, is it passed or is it coming up?
Yeah, it's passed. It passed January 2nd.
Okay, yeah. Damn. Okay, happy birthday, belated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it passed. You ain't taking her on no.
She has a party coming up, so that's the thing. Her birthday passed, but her party's still coming up.
Okay.
Supposed to surprise her with a trip to Tahiti, like John did his wife.
Yeah, Turks and Caicos
with no panties on.
With no panties on, no kids, and no bonnets.
In a stank ass bathroom because you can't flush.
That's what you're supposed to do for her birthday. With some poopery.
Yeah, with your poopery. With your poopery.
It is crazy because we got something else. I have never used it. My wife probably used it, but I have never used it. Because I'm like, yo, it's gonna smell regardless. You might as well just go ahead and smell it. It is what it is at the end of the day.
I don't know, man. But that's a good question, man. Do's and don'ts on a daggone vacation, man. A don't for me is, man, don't say no. That's what I say. Don't say no. Does
that include? What does that include? What does that include?
Hey, look, man, like John said, like sometimes when you go on vacation, man, you know, you go out as a man, you can't say no. Just, hey, we good. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, right? Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So speaking of Cabo, we went to Cabo.
By the way, it was my wife's birthday yesterday. So her birthday was on the 16th.
Happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, so that's why we went. That's why we went on the trip, was because of her birthday.
But that's why you looking up them love symbols. You probably look up love symbols that Martin Luther King symbol.
She ain't in the chat tonight. Last week she was in the chat like crazy. She ain't in the chat tonight. But happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. So me and my wife went to Cabo about 2-3 years ago. Probably was longer than that. I'm bad with damn times and dates. And to your point, Black, I did not say no. My wife is an adventurous person. She wanted to go what's the thing where you on the back of the boat and you up in the air with the parasailing. I said I didn't want to do it. But because we was on vacation, that's why I said, what is the limits to that? Because we was on vacation, I did say yes, but I needed some liquid courage first in order for me to do it. So I did not tell her to do it.
I told her no. I told my wife no because one of us got to live for the kids.
Hey man, if you,
So-
listen, my idea is not saying, look, if it's something that possibly, I mean, when you really look at it, is this gonna jeopardize my life? And if you really look at it and it's an answer, a possibility, if you gotta sign a waiver to do it, that can end your life. I know you can say no.
I mean, but Black, be careful with that because sometimes wave runners, you know what I'm saying, while on a wave runner in the water, you gotta sign a waiver for that.
No, what I'm saying, but if you feel comfortable with that,
Yeah.
that you're not gonna look, man. The craziest thing I ever did was zip line down a damn mountain in the Dominican Republic, and I'm talking about look, man. I said, you know what? I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I should have told her ass, hell no.
Wow.
I told my wife
no.
no. She asked me to do the same thing. I said, no, ma'am. I know the Dominican Republic. Their healthcare system is cut off your leg and then ask questions later.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
So what I'm saying, man, don't say no to reasonable things. You know, if it can end your life, no, I ain't doing that. But if it's anything else, like, you know, I don't know.
My,
you feel
my honeymoon. Okay, we went to Puerto Vallarta for our honeymoon. My wife and I got on the same ATV. I was right on the back. I let her drive. That shit. She was driving that shit. She floored it.
Wait one goddamn minute.
Somebody was going to get him.
I was goddamn man code.
I didn't want to do it.
No man should ever ride on the back of a woman's motorcycle.
I know, and I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. I was just married. Okay, I was just married. All right.
We do this in Mexico. Then
I was trying to be a good husband. I was trying to be a good husband. Okay, and I will never do it again because that shit bucked up. And I damn near fell off the back of it. I was like, no, sir, no, ma'am. I'm not doing this shit.
You know why I bucked up, John? Because your ass, what you weigh about? What you weigh? What's your wife weigh?
I weigh a clean 320, okay? Clean 320. Now, I don't know what I weighed now. I can't remember then.
Gotcha.
But I should not have been on the back of that.
Hey,
so would you do this in Cabo then, John?
Hell no.
You wouldn't do that right there?
No.
I wouldn't do that nowhere in the world.
Hell no. Hell no.
Why? I don't see why not. I mean, you on the ATV by yourself. You ain't on the back.
Fuck that. Okay.
Oh, that's a wood bridge with ropes.
First off, I enjoy coming home.
That's some Indiana Jones shit.
I enjoy coming home after trips. Okay. When I go on trips, I don't go on trips to have heart attacks. I go on trips to have fun.
Unless it's 33 virgins over there waiting for me, I'm not going over there. Ain't that no
right. That's some Indiana Jones. The ropes will start breaking when you halfway across. Hell no.
Hey, then you speed up, and whoever in your way got to get ran over.
When I say no, man, when I say don't say no, man, I mean like if she won't like, you know, your woman see she in a little shop, she see a dress and the dress is, hey. Or something, shoes or necklace or something, man. Hey, don't say no. If she want to get it, go ahead and get that. Cop that.
Your wife want to go to a club at 8:00 when nobody there.
There she go. She said, "You so scary, damn John."
You right.
Her and that damn fairy. Her and that
I like to live. I like life. I want to live.
Yeah, I ain't trying to die. Hey, no, hell no. Hey, look, you go do that. Hey, look, you can do all that crazy stuff you want to. But
John had a good point. He said their healthcare system ain't that good. I ain't even trying to go to the hospital in that joint.
They be gonna amputate something that's easily fixed. They be like, we don't have no cash. We don't have no cash. So
let me give you an FYI. I'm not trying to do that shit in the United States either.
Right.
I ain't trying to go see my PPO. I ain't trying to go see none of that. I need him for other stuff. I don't need him for stuff that I did on purpose. Like,
right, exactly. Agreed.
I need him for miscellaneous things that pop up. You know, I know. I ain't going to my doctor cause, hey man.
If you do go on vacation, specifically to Mexico, don't drink the water. I will say that. Don't drink the water.
Right.
you will get what they call Montezuma's revenge.
Do you drink the liquor?
Have a revenge on you.
Do you drink the liquor?
I drink the liquor.
You drink the liquor.
You think they make their liquor from? You think they bring extra water in?
Distilled water from the hills.
They also boil it. Once they boil it, it's good. You can't. It ain't the same.
From Titicaca. That's where the water comes from. From the hills of Titicaca. That's
because the titty make you caca.
Don't drink the water. I've had Montezuma's Revenge in Mexico, and it is no fun. Tiffany don't be laughing. It is not funny. Tiffany was there when it happened. It ruined damn near half of my whole vacation because I didn't even drink the water. It was in the damn ice. Stay away from the water. Stay away from the ice.
We had the situation.
That was the other thing I was gonna say, Ty. I mean, do you drink your drinks with ice? Because they don't filter that water out, man. They don't do nothing different with that water.
Don't drink the water.
We went snorkeling, okay, and this is snorkel water got in my mouth, and I swear, like that shit, it made it tough. Like it was. It was.
Did you swallow?
Donnell ain't said nothing, but he looked up when he said that shit got in your mouth.
Did you swallow, John? Did you swallow it? Did you swallow it? Did you swallow it, dog?
You know what?
Oh, so you just spit. So you're a spitter.
Spit it out. You spit it out. You good for nothing.
I plead the fifth. Y'all gotta turn everything.
You either swallow it or you spit it out. Which one did you do, John? Which one did you do, John? Swallow or spit it out? Which one?
Neither.
So you still got that shit in your mouth right now.
I plead the fifth.
The fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4, fifth.
Oh man, y'all kill me, man.
Y'all ain't worth nothing, man.
Hey, Donnell, go ahead and say your favorite line. Y'all need to grow up, man. Grow up.
Y'all ain't worth nothing. Man.
Donnell, he said, I got this shit in my mouth.
You know what?
Hey, I had to look. I was like, wait a minute.
Donnell, all in his phone. He was like, put it in your mouth. What? That shit
you got it all in your mouth like that, dog. It was really in there like that.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What you do next?
Y'all about to make John change his name again. Y'all about to make John change his name again. Y'all leave that man alone, Mr. PC. Y'all leave Mr. PC alone.
I am messing with John. Messing with. Go ahead, tell your story, man. You got the water, you got it all in your mouth. Yeah, what happened, man? You got your mouth all wet. What happened? What happened? Go ahead, dog.
Just because y'all can't swim. Just because y'all is.
Go ahead,
I can swim.
Oh my God.
I can swim.
Every man can tell his own story. Go ahead, tell your story.
He was snorkeling. He was snorkeling with his wife. I told you don't do that. I told you.
And the guy in his mouth.
With your wife. I told
Something
you.
got in his mouth.
You mean
spit it out?
When we say snorkeling, ain't that long tube that fit in your mouth?
Oh Lord have mercy.
You know what?
I'm just saying I ain't never snorkeled. I don't know what you're talking about, but I heard. But
y'all convert everything to the least common denominator. That is not.
Donnell, man. Donnell still act like he in the 8th grade, man.
Because we need to grow up.
Grow up.
Go ahead, Joe.
I just looked up. That's it. I ain't saying nothing.
Story over.
No, man, you were snorkeling and go ahead, man.
I need all
something.
I know is that I need everybody who go on vacation with their spouse to understand two things. So whether you're a man or a woman, you cannot go into your vacation with expectations for anything. You should just go in planning for everything.
Okay.
Like be ready. Be ready.
Okay.
All kinds of things.
That's a
be ready.
All kinds of things. We'll go on a vacation, stay on a vacation.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, that goes along with the money. That goes along with the money because you have to have money to experience those excursions and stuff.
How long is a good out of the country vacation?
I mean, I think you can go for I think you can go for a long weekend and be good as long as you
What
willing
that
to do
mean?
it.
What is a long weekend though? What's a long
Like
3
weekend?
days?
like 4 days.
Days.
But you got to be,
Okay.
but you got to be willing to do a couple things. You got to be willing to like not worry about the kids, not spend time talking about the kids.
That's a good
Like,
one. Don't worry about them damn kids.
Right. Focus on
F
each other.
them kids.
You know what I'm saying? And be okay with
Kids don't give a
like
damn about you.
just going with the flow. Like everything don't have to be planned out during that time. When you got longer than that, when you like 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, like people are either focused on like planning out all the different events that they doing or whatever. And that's fine too. But you gotta be ready for that. You gotta, if you want to plan out events, if you want to have something planned every day, like be ready for that.
It just depends on where you're going, in my opinion. If you're going to an island, then like you said, maybe 5-7 days at max. If you're going somewhere like like I said, I went to South Africa. That we went a week and that wasn't long enough. So
how many you want a whole week, Ty?
We went a whole week, dog. Went a whole week. And
I think if you go out the country, man, if you go on these, the routine Caribbean, 4 days is good. But if you're gonna go across the ocean,
out the country,
you need 10 days. You need 10 days at least.
Man.
10 days at least. And you know what? It's funny because when we went to Turks and Caicos, there were people from Canada who was like, we here for 10 days. And I was like, literally, for me, it's a 3-hour flight. That's the same amount of time it take me to get to West Virginia or Southern Virginia.
Driving.
Or North Carolina. Like some parts of North Carolina.
Why would you go to West Virginia?
I'm not saying I would. I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying, like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, the amount of time it would take me to get there. Like even parts of Maryland, where I live, it takes me 3 hours to get there. So if I want to go to Deep Creek, it's going to take me 3 hours to get there. I can fly to Turks and Caicos the same amount of time. So a long weekend is fine.
Okay.
So
okay.
I still say
John,
at least a week.
John, where's Deep Creek?
Yeah.
That's out in it's like Maryland. It's like the Maryland Pennsylvania line, like
it's
right out in the Western Maryland.
Chesapeake, Virginia.
No,
that's
Western
Deep Creek. That's what I was going to say. Black down in Chesapeake, Virginia, there's Deep Creek.
It's
between North Carolina and Virginia. I was getting ready to ask you what you know about
that John borders Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's a nice area. I don't ski, but it's a nice area up there. So.
I ski. That joint, you gotta take some lessons, bro.
Yo, I ain't doing that.
I don't
want to break that.
You scoop? Which one you do, man?
Hey, man, take me up on the lift. I'm good.
You be
for
real?
That's on fun. Yeah, that's on fun as I don't know what.
Sound like a man cave trip.
No, I ain't never.
Y'all on y'all own. I'm gonna be at the resort with the snow bunnies.
Yeah. I was about to agree with you, but I'm like, oh damn, he just hey look, nope. He'll be jumping by himself. I will be
hey, John White about to pop up in the comments in a minute. Well, you gonna be with the who?
Hey, I'll be with the Anejos. Tequila, that is. The Anejos.
What kind of hose you with?
Anejos.
Well, we know you know skiing is amazing. You from that country up there with the skiing. Nicole, talk about skiing is amazing. Yo, we appreciate
Nicole had to ski to school. She had to ski on the way to school.
I'm pretty sure she did. Up in Wisconsin. Yo, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been another episode of Millionaire Man Cave right here on Relationship Entertainment Television, better known as RATV. Y'all could have chose to be anywhere else, but y'all chose to be here with us. Yo, don't forget, share this with your family, share this with your friends. We back same time, same place next week. Millionaire Man Cave. Don't forget, y'all can put y'all do's and don'ts still in the chat. We still gonna be able to read them. So put y'all do's and don'ts of what y'all do or what y'all should not do, what y'all should do when y'all go on vacation. Put them in the chat. We read them, we laugh, we share, we'll comment back, all that good stuff. Whether it's on Facebook or whether it's on YouTube, put them in the chat. We got you. But continue to share it. And until then, we'll catch y'all next week because we out.